I don't understand the crowd of people. And my brother says I will disagree with people because I enjoy it more than agreeing. I don't understand the group of people who want to legalize marijuana so that they can tax it. Good grief. I think I hate them more than the people saying he's eating up with the dope. You've got to understand the individual existed before the government existed. You can have an individual without a government. You can't have a government without the individual. This idea that, I wish they'd stop putting their boot on my neck for just a moment, because if they take their boot off my neck, I'll run around exactly how they tell me to and do exactly what they want me to. No, get your boot off my neck because you have no business being there. Think about this for a moment. Why make the argument, they ought to legalize marijuana so then we can tax it? Have you ever seen where they spend your money? Honestly? You want to legalize it so what you really want is you want the government off your back and the backs of other people who engage in behaviors that you may not like. Okay? So your way of arguing to do that is, if you'll do that, we'll give you some more money to play with. What? You want to make something illegal? You want to make something illegal that is a cancer on this society, that is a threat to our country, that we should all be worried about. Young people having sex. If you're caught under 18 having unprotected sex, we send you to jail just like you're smoking pot. Why not? It's a disfavored behavior. We hate it. He's eat up with the sex. Yeah, why not? Well, that's not rational? That doesn't make sense? You think our marijuana laws make sense? Why not? And if you make a baby, that's proof positive. That's absolute proof. Irrefutable proof. You just had sex unprotected and you're under 18, you go to jail. And then we can put people in jail for that, because we're desperate to put people in jail for all these other things that are stupid, so that we don't have space for the real people in our society that should be in there for a lot longer, that are murderers and rapists and commit crimes against people. Yeah, that's how stupid we are, because nobody can think for themselves. Because nobody wants to say what everybody secretly knows, so we all go along with the charade, because you don't want to be judged. That's true. Fact is, pot smokers aren't bothering you. Gay people are not bothering you. People that live out in the woods and don't harm a soul aren't bothering you. Oh, but we need to hassle those people. Because if we're hassling them, maybe we're not hassling me. If we can stay focused on them, then maybe nobody will bother me. Because apparently society is out to hassle people like we're some sort of a wolf pack on the hunt. Let's just make sure we're chasing the rabbit, and then nobody will turn on me. Good grief, people. We are supposed to be civilized. And we buy into this nonsense. A whole country on edge, running around nervous